Right, I'm just going to be careful going down these steps, the cat steps, because it has rained. I mean, this bit is quite a sheltered area, quite a bit of a sheltered area. Also just being careful, the dogs kind of put this facade on that they were really out for wanting to go out this afternoon, and then they have been the complete opposite. Yeah, pretty much. So I'm just going to be nice and steady. Oh, there's wet leaves on the steps, so I will be careful. And if I need to go that way, I do, because I think they might have... They've not been for a plop for a few hours. I need to take a parcel back to Elland. Annoyingly, I can't just go down to like the petrol station in Westvale. Oh my god, I'm going to have to really duck now. But there we go. It's a case of like, there's like not even the one in Westvale, it's got to be like the one in Elland. I mean, it's not just the one in Elland, but there's like, it gives me the choices of which ones to take it back to. See, I'm just being dead careful walking down here. If I'm going up, it's not a big deal, but going down them is the challenge. So what am I going to say now? Oh, so Greenfield yesterday. Very pretty place, very nice place, very, very noisy and very, very busy, which is kind of like an off-putting point of it. But like I was kind of like looking at the area, I was like, what have I not done which could make me want to go back to go like do one like last little walk, or one or two like little walks before like saying like Greenfield's done, sorted, I've stopped, I don't need to go back now. But so there is when you go out of the train station, there's a street or road called Ladcastle Lane or Ladcastle Road, and it goes up towards the golf course, Saddleworth Golf Course, which is in Greater Manchester, not like round here, which is weird. That's why I'm filming that way, because it's tough to just film going down here. I've done it, I think I've gone down here before on my own, so I can just film naturally. Fucking hell. Whoa, that was a step that was hidden. Shit. Yeah, I can't even see where my dog's just gone now. Yeah, my dogs were putting on this facade that they were really out wanting to go out and everything, and they're not showing it. So yeah, Greenfield. So like, yeah, what was I saying? You go up this little you go up this road or lane or whatever it is, and you go up towards Saddleworth Golf Course, and there's like a path that goes west towards a hill called Wampton, and it's really easy to make out because there's like a telephone communication mast at the top of it, and it's like marked out with like a really good path, and then like there's a path that goes all the way to it, and you can walk down this path then, which goes all the way to a village called Graston, I think, and then you walk from there back to the train station. I think you can do Graston and go to that Alfin place and then go back down, just because this bit's not steps, it's still going to be wet. I'm just going to be careful, and then yeah, do that walk and then come back to the station, and then that's that done. Because I pretty much did like the more civilized area. I think there was on the other side of the valley, there was a monument which you can also walk to. I'll have to look into that, because I saw like loads of paths when I was on like loads of pathways. I saw like loads of different pathways that went into like the countryside, and I thought, oh, I don't really want to do that, I don't want to fuck up and mess up and whatnot. But if I know I can just go up it and it goes to somewhere, then I'll have a look. Greenfield is weirdly not in if it's just surrounded by green fields. So yeah, Greenfield. So yeah, going back to do the more countryside-esque walks would be the potential for going back. as well as going to new places, of course. But I kind of feel like by going to the places for the first time, and then when it comes to like October, November, December, you can be like, oh, I'm going to go back to that place and then do that walk. I'm going to do that and go back to that place and like do a summary of those different places and wrap up properly. Or else, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up the video because I'm very close to Shaw Park, which means there's a little bit of a road which the dogs shouldn't really go on, but there's never anyone that drives on it. But then yeah, I'm going to go into Shaw Park and then the dogs can have a good run. Because I think even though they're not showing that they need it, I think they do. I'm just going to be careful because this is quite slippy on here. So thanks for watching for now, and goodbye.